Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys are doing good today. So in today's video, I am actually going to recommend you guys my top favorite blushes for winter season. So most of these blushes are very appropriate for winter, whether be it for the formula or for the colors. But I feel like these are the blushes that I am wearing during this winter season more and more. So I just thought of sharing those products with you guys. Also, most of these are actually quite affordable, and not only that, most of these are underrated from small businesses. So I just thought, that's much more better as well. So let's get on with the video now. Also, if you are someone who's new to this channel, I hope you like it here. I mostly make videos about affordable makeup, skincare, fashion on this channel. So if that's a content you want to consume 4 days a week, you can hit the subscribe button, along with that the notification bell as well. So let's get on with the video now. So first, let's talk about the blush that I have been wearing on my cheeks right now. So this is the Iba Cosmetics Forever Nude Cheek and Lip Tint. I am recommending you guys this blush mainly because of the shade. It's such a beautiful brown shade. I love it so much. It's honestly one of the best blushes I have used, and especially the shade Forever Nude is amazing. And as you can see, it doesn't give a lot of high shine. Like, it's not a glowy dewy sort of a blush, but it looks super natural on the skin. It would fall under the category of undetectable makeup. So I feel like it's really amazing, and I have talked about this lip tint so many times on my channel already. I just don't want to repeat myself, but I feel like it is one of the best blushes out there. The shade is perfect, the formulation is 10 on 10, and the packaging also, I like it. It's very cute, convenient to carry with you, and the best thing is that it looks like skin. It literally looks like skin. Like, sometimes if your blush is too dewy or too matte, it can look unnatural. With this one, it has the perfect amount of matte and dewy kind of consistency to it. I don't know how to explain, but when you're going to use this, you will totally know what I am saying. It's that if your base is dewy, this is going to look a little bit on the dewier side, but if your base is matte, it's just going to sit so beautifully on your skin. Right now, as you can see, I already told you guys, this is the blush I have on my skin, and it is amazing. You can also use this on your lips, and it just looks beautiful. So the next blush I'm going to talk about is something that I have recently tried out in a video. This is the Miss Clair. This is the powder blush, and it's in the shade 21. I got this for the price of 300 something rupees. Right now I don't remember, but I have to tell you guys, if you have been seeing my videos, you would know I am not someone, I don't like powder blushes that much. The formula has to be quite unique or really nice for me to like a powder blush, and I feel like this has the right amount of shimmer in it. This has the right amount of creamy consistency in it. Even though it is a powder blush, it's not like any other regular powder blushes. I feel like it is really good. The formula, the texture of this is very smooth, and again, coming on to the color of this, it's beautiful. Also, most of the blushes I'm going to talk about are going to suit a lot of skin tones. Even if you're fair, medium, dusky skin tone, it is going to suit you very well. This would mostly cater towards dusky skin, I feel like, but again, I'm telling you guys, this has a little bit of that shimmer in it, but once you apply this on your skin, it is just going to give you that beautiful sheen. It's not going to look like shimmer or glitters that's sitting on top of your skin. I hate that, and I have so many blushes in my collection that tends to do that, but with this one, I feel like it leaves a very beautiful golden sheen on the skin. Love it so much. Another thing is that the sheen of this is a little bit on the golden side, as I said. So again, if you have dusky skin tone, you're going to love this. And whenever I'm using this, I don't go in with another layer of highlighter, because I feel like it does it. It gives me that glowy, very model-esque kind of a skin, but without actually having to apply a highlighter. Again, the shade is 21, and it's very beautiful. It's perfect for this winter season. So the next product I have here is from a really small business on Instagram, and I am so excited to talk about this brand. This is the Lush Skin Treats, and this is again a lip cheek tint. It's like a cream blush. Now, the best thing I like about this blush is the shade is beautiful. It's like this burnt orange type of a shade, where it has the perfect amount of nude to it, but it has this orangey type of undertone to it as well. It's like a nude blush and orange blush mixed in together, this is the shade you get. I don't have a lot of blush in my collection that has this amazing shade to it. It's completely, I would say, a winter appropriate blush, especially because of the shade. It is beautiful, you know. It's going to make your skin glowy. It's going to make your skin look very youthful, I would say. And yes, I love it so much. I do have a code with them, which is not an affiliate code. Yeah, it's not an affiliate code, I think, but I'll leave it on the screen right now. I don't remember the code of you know, on top of my head, I don't remember the code, but it is such a small business, and I'm really happy to support, you know, small businesses on this channel right here. So this retails for around 250 rupees if you are on a budget, and if you really are if you are wanting to try a blush that has this amazing caramel nude undertone to it, I do think that this is going to be your perfect shade. Also, the formulation of this is beautiful. It's not going to make your foundation look patchy. It's not going to sit on top of your skin. It's just going to look like skin, but it's going to make your skin look very, very dewy and glowy as well. So the next favorite blush I have for this season, actually I love it in, you know, like in summers also I'm using it, in winters also I'm using it all the time, so I just had to mention this. This is the K Beauty blush, and it's in the shade Soft Nude. As you can see, this shade is beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. I love this shade so much. I actually tend to use this on my eyes as well, like an eyeshadow, and it looks beautiful. It is such a beautiful color. The formulation of this blush, again, it's very creamy, soft, smooth, and all of that. But the only thing that I like about this blush is that, you know, the shade is just the perfect shade for me. And if you are someone who has medium to dusky skin tone, you are going to love this shade so much. I'm telling you guys, you're going to love this shade. It's just it looks good with each and every makeup that I do, and that's something really good about this blush, is that it will make your, you know, any kind of cool tone makeup looks, warm tone makeup look, it doesn't matter. You can apply this blush with any eye look, any type of neutral looks that you're doing. It just goes with everything. The only thing I would say is like a downside, it may be a downside to a lot of people, is that it can be a little too pigmented, you know. But once you blend it in, you know, it goes away. Like the pigmentation doesn't stay, or it doesn't make your blush look patchy or just blotchy. It doesn't do that, any of that. But it can be a little too pigmented sometimes. So yeah, just be careful while going in with this blush, because it is a pigmented blush. Whereas the Miss Clair one, I feel like it's not that pigmented like the K Beauty one, but the K Beauty one can be a little, you know, little on the pigmented side. So the last blush I have here, you know, my favorite top 5 category is the Henna Beauty blush. Ever since I got this blush, actually I've never stopped talking about this even once. Every single time, you know, in some of my random videos, this would come up, and that says a lot about how beautiful this product is. It's amazing. It's one of the best blushes I have used. And not only that, the formulation of this blush, you have to try it on your own to see how beautiful the formulation is. It's not, you know, sometimes when your blush is a little bit too dewy, it can, you know, have that sticky feeling to it. This one doesn't do that at all. I think this has hyaluronic acid in it, which actually makes your cheeks, you know, kind of a little plump, you know, give you that plumping effect kind of a thing. And not only that, I feel like it depends on what type of base you're going. This blush, this blends in with the base so well. For example, if you're, you know, applying a matte base, it's going to look, you know, give you that soft matte effect. If you are having a very dewy, very hydrated, glowy kind of a base, this is just going to mesh with your base and give you that very hydrated kind of glowy kind of a look. Now the shade Russet is definitely my favorite, but in winters when you feel like, you know, your skin is getting too dry and you don't know what blush to use, because a lot of the times either blushes are too dewy or, you know, too matte, and sometimes you cannot find the perfect ground. I feel like Henna Beauty blushes are so amazing. It's one of the best blushes I have used, and coming, you know, this type of formulation coming from a very small brand, that's a lot, because a lot of the times I have tried blushes from really big brands as well, and they don't have this kind of formulation. So I feel like, you know, Henna Beauty knows how to make amazing formulated products, and this is one of the best products I have tried. I also want to tell you guys, I have an honorable mention. It's like, you know, I didn't want to include this in the whole list because this is from Colourpop, and you guys know Colourpop is not easily available here in India. You cannot get Colourpop that easily, so I just kept this for the honorable mention. But I love it so much. Ever since I got it, I'm like using it continuously, so I had to mention this product with you guys as well. And I will leave some Instagram reseller, username on Instagram. What am I saying? I will leave some Instagram reseller names in the description box, so you guys can go ahead and check it out. They are trusty resellers that I personally buy my products from, like international makeup from. So I leave the handles down in the description box. Anyway, coming on to the blush, this is the Super Shock Cheek blush. I cannot pronounce that name really well, and now that I'm having a cough also, so this is the shade Over Dramatic, and just look at the shade, just have a look at the shade, and that's all I'm going to tell you guys. Just look at the shade. It's beautiful. It's something that I know a lot of people who have brown skin, you're going to love this blush. The formulation of this blush is also again very unique. It has this very cloud like texture where it feels like a cream and a powder hybrid blush. That's exactly what it is. It's beautiful on the cheeks. Again, I feel like the Iba blush and this Colourpop blush, I feel like they are so similar in texture and how they look like. As you can see, the Iba one is a little bit on the darker side, like a dark brown, and this is a little light, but I feel like both of them are very, very similar. Although I love the Colourpop one so much because I just love Colourpop cosmetics first of all. The second is that it looks super natural on their skin, and if you are wanting to get a Colourpop blush that really is going to suit your skin tone, especially for this winter, and it's just going to make your cheeks look youthful, very undetectable makeup, natural makeup, I feel like the Colourpop these blushes are really amazing. And the shade Over Dramatic is something that I have been using over and over again, and I just had to mention this product with you guys. And this is actually a matte blush. They do have other type of blushes, like shimmery blushes in this formulation, matte blushes that have a little bit of that satin finish to it, but this one is a complete matte finish, so I just wanted to point that out. So anyway, that was it for today's video. I hope you guys liked it. I'm really sorry if I touch my hair a lot, because it's just out of habit, I do it. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. I love you guys a lot. I hope this video was helpful to you guys. So anyway, I'll see you guys in the next one. Let me know which was your favorite blush from the whole entire range that I showed you guys. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye bye. Going to make your